The reason why YouTube's truckers lie, I think they do it for a lot of reasons. I think that they want to personify themselves as successful people. In other cases, I think that they finally get some attention, that they don't know how to act when, people give them attention. So I would like to believe that when someone has to lie to you, it kind of takes away from who they really are. Because for one, if you're really a liar, and then that petty YouTube cash that you get for making videos turns you into something you're not, you're a pretty cheap slave. That's right. When something changes you, and some of them aren't even getting paid, and it changes them. And there's many examples of that. That are YouTube truckers. I should say people who earn money from YouTube altogether. You could see how these people are starting to lose it if they're not reaching a standard in YouTube where it's actually degenerating them, and it makes them have a fallout. And I watch this not because it's entertaining, but it's almost like a psychology or a sociology class right there in it of itself. And it makes me wonder, especially because I don't mostly watch YouTube truckers. I mostly watch stuff that'll improve, because there's not a YouTube trucker out here that can improve on me. And I say that confidently because from what I see, they live at a very low standard in life, where it's okay to be homeless, it's okay to live with your mother, it's okay to live off one of your ex-wives or girlfriends that has your kids. And that is really shocking to me. Not where trucking's going, but the type of people that trucking is attracting. And all you YouTube truckers that just don't get it yet, you're in a job, one of the most secure jobs on earth. And you're still fucking it up. To change. Oh, well, if I don't put no drama on YouTube, I'm going to lose this and I'm going to lose that. Really? YouTube really hurts you that much? Do you see the chain I'm talking about here? Listen. You got to pull yourself away from stuff that takes away from who you really are. Do it for fun. And if a check just happens to show up, great. But don't let it change you. Don't let it take away from who you are. 99.9% of you YouTube truckers out there are fuck-ups. Because that's what sells on YouTube. You live in an apartment and you're making $100,000 a year, and you're almost 60 years old, you haven't got it yet? Look, man, if you haven't got it yet and you're almost 60 years old, forget about it. You just lost the entire principle of being goal-oriented. Your best bet is just to try to win the lottery. But with that said, I just hope that future YouTube truckers aren't really worried about how many viewers or where their YouTube angle is going. I hope you really concern yourself with what's really important. It's who you are and what your word means in this life. And some self-respect. Who cares what someone thinks about you? But you know, I gotta hand it to the trolls because they keep you guys in check. They keep you guys in check because you need to be held in check. You know, there's a drunkard on YouTube that talks about his YouTube isn't for truckers, it's just for hanging out. And he's one of the biggest, he's one of the biggest examples of what you should not be as a trucker. He's one of those examples. And he doesn't even realize how much shame he brings on his whole entire existence in his life. And when he has that heart attack or has that stroke and dies, he will be remembered as a YouTube fool. Well, anyways, guys, I'm going to the casino to make my weekly withdrawal. And that's right, a weekly withdrawal. See ya.